Let's talk about it. This is part 2 to our rituals and witchcraft video. So many of you DM'd me asking me, like, what is our defense? How do we fight back? How do we get out of living the ritual in this moment in time? This is what they said, and this is so good. That truth creates fear in the occult, right? And so this dark regime aims to desensitize our inner knowing. They want to drown us out with so much noise and chaos that we don't hear ourselves, we don't listen, we don't trust our intuition, and that we need to fortify our minds in the limitless possibilities of thought. Because here is where we can see our true potential and capability to outwardly express our power, no longer harnessed. And y'all, after that, I seen like this chain link breaking, okay? And I heard reign of 400 years. Let's break this now because it come back to KJV too, right? So for one, yes, they want to drown us out. They don't want us to listen to our intuition, right? They fear this the most, you recognizing who you are, remembering who you are, right? When they talk about this specific limitless possibilities of thought, you know what that is? And I'm going to put it on screen, but literally that's the limitless potential within your mind and the universe. They talking about quantum physics, and we need to fortify our understanding of these things in order to properly defend ourselves against these times as we break free of the ritual, okay? No longer restrained or controlled. This is where we're no longer harnessed. But let's break down this reign of 400 years though, because what does this really mean? And who made this deal with the 400 years, right? So when I go back and look, these are the key things that happened. You think 2025 minus 400 gives us 1625. KJV, King James Version, the one who made these books on demonology, right? And then wrote the Bible in such a way. It was published in 1611, okay? Then when you think of 1625 specifically, this is where slavery took a turn. It went from indentured servitude, where it was like, you know, not just Africans, right? But it went brutal, it became a brutal institution for Africans during the year 1625. This is where it made that pivotal change. This is also the year that they saw rapid expansion in European colonial power and a big change in global political power, right? So when you think about it, this is where things just really went left, is during the early 1600s. So when they talk about this reign of 400 years, we're living in a 9-year year of completion. This is where this reign is beginning to end. This is why this reinvigoration of wanting to oppress and control, because their time is running out. Like we've said before, we're experiencing the thrash of the choke on the beast. Time is running out. I love you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this message.